So for the rest of the day, Stepney and Bluebell prepared trains for engines along with Mavis and Toby. Until finally it was time for them to take the midnight train. Finally, night fell. Finally, darkness had fallen. It was soon dark, and Stepney and Bluebell buffered up to their train. "Thank you for the lovely day, and we hope we can come back again soon," they said. "No problem," said Toby. "Also, be careful." "And thank you for lending a buffer around here," said Mavis. "But he's right. Apparently some thick fog will be rolling in soon. So take care." "We will," said Stepney. "And thank you for the warning," said Bluebell. And they set off. Finally, they dropped off their cars and puffed away. Apparently, they didn't know it, but some points were changed to a different line to the Bakerstown Rolling Bridge, and the signal was green. But because it was so foggy, they didn't see that the points were changed to the other railway. "Home, here we come," they said. But it wasn't long until they found that they were in an unusual area. Then, "What's that strange sound?" said Bluebell. "I don't know," said Stepney. Then the fog slowly cleared. "Oh no! We're in the scrapyards," they said. Their driver, as quickly as possible, their crew left to get help. Stepney and Bluebell were now all alone, but not for long. An aerial bird. "Got you two this time, Stepney, and what's your name again? Bluebell. Now you'll both make very fine scrap indeed." The diesels took them to a huge shed. "Bye-bye, Stepney. You too, Bluebell." Suddenly, they both looked up, and above them was a huge grabber. "We're not for scrapping, so please leave us alone," cried Stepney, but the grabber wasn't listening. "Oh no! Help! Help!" they cried. as the grabber leaned down over Stepney. The grabber had just grabbed a hold of Stepney when all of a sudden it stopped. And behind them came Winston with Sir Topham Hatt and Mr. J. "It's a good thing we're visiting this scrapyard tonight," said Sir Topham Hatt. "Saving you two is beginning to become a habit. Saving you two from scrap is beginning to become a habit," said Mr. J, "so please stop it." "Yes, sir. We should have asked you to take the midnight train." "Indeed," agreed Winston. "Don't worry. We'll talk to Aaron Burr, and they will be punished severely." "Thank you, sir," they said. "But there is one thing that we have learned." "What's that?" "There's no place like home," said Bluebell. "And that's exactly where you two are going now." So once the grabber was no longer on Stepney, they left for home. They all left for home. "Bluebells forever!" cried Bluebell and Stepney.